How's it going, YouTube? Liam from Leeds Australia here, and welcome back to Let's Play Secret Agent Wizard Boy and the International Crime Syndicate. Now, before we get too deep into this, as you can see, no webcam for today's video and for the next one. I decided for this week I will take a break from recording webcam just so that I can try and figure out what the issues that the webcam has been having lately, or at least the webcam footage rather. It seemed to be alright when I did the Mario Kart World video, but I'm going to be looking into it a little bit further and see if I can make any fixes or try and fix as much as I can in order to see if I can get webcam back up and running again. But for this week in particular, no webcam footage, so you'll be stuck with just gameplay footage for now. But I think it's a good thing that, especially for Secret Agent Wizard Boy in this case, we don't worry about our webcam as much as just focusing on the game and just to see what kind of things that we can discover. But the game has had a few updates recently, and I think there was a recent major update to the game that adds in a lot more bits and bobs as compared to when I last recorded a video of this game. So we're gonna quickly check this new update out. What I do know is that there are now missions, there is an inventory system, and there are upgrades to our character. So we'll hopefully see how that all goes, but let's get into it.
I'd better stay undercover.
Ooh. Investigate dungeon-shaped door, but we have a completely new starting area. Ooh. I wonder what that icon is. Alright, so we're starting off in the toilet. That's so weird, but I like it. Oh, this is our, oh, what's the word? This is our secret base of operations. Because as I said before, oh, that's what they are. They're upgrade tokens. Okay. So we can basically get upgrades here. Because as I said, there is, as part of the update, there is now upgrades we can get. Ooh, we can purchase the landmine here. Okay, alright, I was not expecting this whatsoever. But we have a secret base of operations now where we can grab upgrades by completing the missions that is given to us, as well as finding upgrade tokens, especially the one up there. Quickly look around. That's a bit... What's a missile doing here? At least we get a rubber ducky. Oh. Got an emblem. And again, we have a grenade. Again, the music is pretty dramatic here. This is interesting. I was not expecting this whatsoever. Okay, so I can't grab those planks, which is fine. But yeah, there you go. So an interesting little twist here. Okay. Well, at least the music to the original starting area hasn't changed, which is a good thing. But at least that we have our starting spell to begin with, and not have to worry about picking up the book at the very start as compared to the last episode, which is goody. But, so mainly my goal for this episode is not only just keeping an eye out on the new stuff that has been added into the game, but as you know, we still haven't opened up the door to the last area or the last location yet. So, or at least we haven't got to the dungeon that has been given the new update. So we'll hopefully do that this time around in this episode. Well, that's a very fancy baseball bat you got there, buddy. A very nice and rainbow, as I see. Oh, a hat. Don't need to worry about wearing a hat at the moment. We do need to grab the cup hat at some point. Won't go grabbing the crystal ball just yet. Because I'm going to try to remember at least some of the bits and bobs that we had gotten in the last episode. Because we definitely did make some progress until not being able to do so much progress as before.
Fortify.
Okay, so that's a health potion. That's a teleportation potion. Right. Okay, don't want to go pressing on that just yet. So I need to get, perambulate again so that I can grab stuff. Alright, grab the...
You never know when a big deal will come by.
You are correct on that. Okay, so I need to figure out how to get in there. Okay, can't get in there.
Fortify. Oh.
Whoop. Whoa, whoa. Woohoo. Alright, where did the key go? Okay. Oh, we have our spells already. Biscuit cost, bigify, and Bilio. Oh, do the spells carry over whenever we start missions again? Or, like, when we start all over again? Ah, that is pretty helpful. Yeah, okay. That's good. Because I would assume, or at least what my original thought was.
Fortify. Perambulate.
There it is. Okay. So, if I'm assuming correctly... Right, so the key's in the bag now. But that's very handy. Handy that we have our spells that we've collected previously. Where did you come from?
Perambulate.
Oh.
Fortify. Perambulate. Oh.
Hello? Ooh.
Fortify.
Oh. Ooh. A spider hat. Okay. So what's that? Mystic rock, fireweed, and black powder. Alright, so we got some ingredients to mess around with. But we won't worry about so much. Oh! Upgrade token. Or emblem, as I should probably call them. So really, I should really be saving all the biscuits that I get, or have. So that way, if I do end up going down, then at least I have a decent amount. Ooh, another one. Lovely. At least I have a decent amount of biscuits that will be able to revive me at the fountains. Okay, so they definitely made a few adjustments to the game, I've noticed.
Perambulate.
Yeah, because originally the armor piece was over here, and it'd been moved over there. Ooh. So they definitely made a few more adjustments. Whee! Okay, that is much better compared to the insanity that we had to go through previously. Or armor. So now that we have a health upgrade available back at our HQ, essentially, we don't need to worry about picking up the health grade, the upgrade packs to increase their health like we had to in the last episode.
Perambulate. Qualify. Perambulate. Flambellio. Bigify. Perambulate.
Alright, so how do we get in there?
Perambulate. Perambulate.
Okay, so there is a way of getting in there, because there was the sound cue. Question of how we get in there.
Perambulate.
Whoop.
Perambulate. Prodify. Prodify. Prodify.
Oh, little chests do have stuff in there. Okay. Alright. Now, I remember that... Woo! I thought I went past that. Ow. Ow. So even in ragdoll mode, we still get a bit of damage. Just sliding along, sliding along. Don't mind me, I'm just sliding along. Finding a fountain close by, because I'm just sliding along, sliding along. Here's the fountain, yeah. I can't really rhyme words for crap, so that's all I will do for now. Alright, back here again. Okay. I think what I will do from here... Let's see. Oh. Ah, that makes so much sense.
Perambulate. Perambulate.
Can I pick?
Perambulate. 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 Perambulate.
Okay, so I can't pick those up with perambulate.
Obliterate.
Whoop!
Prodify.
Get out of there.
Prodify.
Obliterate. Obliterate. Obliterate.
Prodify. 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 Prodify.
Whoa!
Prodify.
Yeah, how does it feel to be getting your butt kicked so much that you end up ragdolling there, buddy? What's that? Ooh! Okay, we'll have a look in there in a second.
Prodify.
Alright, skull in a cage. So they've definitely added a few bits and pieces to this update. Like, oh, not just a little, but a great amount of bits and pieces to this update, which is pretty cool. Okay. Hello? Oh, mystery shape. I'll take that. Alright, where does this lead? Ooh! Ah! Well, honestly, that's perfectly fine. We have a fountain over here, so that's good. How much biscuits do we have? Yeah, it doesn't matter at the moment. But at least we have one of the crystal shapes that we need. So we'll take this downstairs. But this is the kind of thing that I like about this game, is the silliness of it. Like, I do like the silly. Because, like, yeah, it is fun and it is cool to play a game that can be a little bit serious sometimes, even if it's like, it had a little bit of silliness to it. But there's something about it that there's just something about having even more, like, silly things that just happens here and there. Press the button. But just the silliness and, like, obviously, of course, this game is a parody, but having something that is just even more silly. Oh, yeah, everything does carry over.
Looks like it's missing a shape.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, okay, so everything... Like, what day is this? Oh, that's where we check our biscuit count. Okay. Alright, so I wonder what day we're up to, though, then. Novice agent. Alright, well. Is the knight going to chase us? No? Good. Okay, so that means we need to find 3 more. I know that there's... one of the girls has one she's carrying, so I need to use Oblitero to pick that up. Oh, I need to figure out how to create the invisibility potion again. There was that, what was it? There was that, oh, there was a crystal in that secret, we found behind the painting. So we'll quickly go grab that and see what that gives us. As I was saying, like, this kind of silliness and just the amount of ragdoll that this game has. This is what I love when it comes to terms of the word silly. And again, this game is obviously a parody, but there's still something quite fun about having it being this little bit silly. Okay. Put you there. What does that give us? That gives us a spell power potion. Okay. No, I remember now. There was a flower. There was a flower that we need. There was a flower that makes a visibility potion. Now I remember. Okay. Because if I can grab the invisibility potion, it could probably help us get past security. It might even get past the student saying, what is it? I do have the cut pat, which I will grab in a minute.
Perambulate!
Vanish weed, that's it. Okay. Okay. Grab and I should give that. Oh. That would be funny if you could actually like make a larger potion. But at least we'll check out the upgrades. So let's see. So we have 8 emblems now. We definitely do need the health upgrade. So that's what I will get for now.
Perambulate!
And hopefully that will grab that token into time, or emblem rather. Anyway, so unfortunately we screwed up with the flower over here, so, and I don't know how to, because I gotta remember, so left trigger throws potions and right trigger activates potions. So I need to remember right trigger activates the potions. So I might have to, well, on the plus side, just thinking on it, I don't need to worry about going upstairs now. So I think what I could do is basically start from the beginning again, although, so if I put that on, because there's one gem that we need to go to at the Cup Hat Club. Probably not the right word for it, but I'm rolling with it for now. And I think that's, where would that be? Oh wait, no, I remember where it needs to be. Okay, so we need to grab that from that girl. And we need to find that last gem. Question of where that will be, we'll hopefully find out in due time. Oh, another emblem.
Goblet Lounge is the best place in the castle.
Yeah, right. Oh, hey! It's a
I
blood.
just come to the Goblet Lounge to mingle with people I know.
It's the bludger bat, or it technically is called bat, but still.
Oblitero! 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 Oblitero!
Taking this.
Oblitero!
Don't mind me.
Oblitero!
I'm just going to
Oblitero!
exit the room.
Oblitero!
Don't mind me. And take this to the spot where I need to take it. Alright. So, we now have 4 out of 6. So we need to find 2 more. Whoops. Hey, there we go. Okay, so we need to find 2 more. There's that area in there, which I don't know how to access to. We have the potion room here. And unfortunately, there's no flower that I remember in this room. So we can't make an invisibility potion here. But I do believe that... Oh, this guy has the key. That's right.
Prodify! 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 Prodify!
Release all your biscuits. Okay. So grab this. Grab all the biscuits. So now we have this key. Let's open this door up.
It's locked. It's locked.
Oh. Okay. Unless this opens the door... Commander Johnson's key. Okay. So where would Commander Johnson's room be? It has to be in the room where we can only access that area with where the security guy is. I do believe I know how to access that room actually, because it's only accessible to green students of the green house, which whatever the house name that is, I don't know. But there's a student here that is running around with a green hat, so if I can get him towards me, I might be able to steal the green hat from him.
Prodify! 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 Prodify!
Sorry, mate, but I need to steal your hat. Nothing personal, but I am on a secret mission, and I must complete said secret mission. And by doing so, I need to steal your hat. I'm hoping that this will work. But this is one of the cool kind of things when it comes to puzzle solving, because one of the great things I think when it comes to this game is that there are numerous ways that you can solve challenges and puzzles. And I'm hoping that this will work, but just freaking out. Ooh. How the heck do you get... Oh, I see. How do you get the heck in there? Anyway. So, if I'm assuming correctly... Yeah, it works. So we're now in the green student's room. Eh. But yeah, so there are numerous ways that you can solve or take on puzzles. Oh, that's a... What's the 5 of clubs doing there? Get rid of these. You okay in here?
Where is this stuff from? Well, I won't ask questions if you don't.
Well, I'll definitely take this. But I have a key still. Okay.
It's locked.
Ooh, okay. Okay, so the potion's there. Aha! Duplo! Woohoo! Okay. Okay, don't fall down there, please. Okay. So I have an invisibility potion, which is good. But Duplo now will allow me to duplicate items as compared to, well, especially from the demo. Which is nice. Okay. Ooh!
Doppelo!
Oh, whoops.
Prodify! Prodify!
Whoops.
Modify! Modify! Oh,
But at least that...
perambulate! Perambulate! Oh, perambulate!
At least that I'll be able to duplicate more biscuits and get a good amount of biscuits to help me revive.
Modify! Modify! Oh,
Ooh, mushrooms.
modify!
More statues.
Oh.
Aha! Grab this. I'll play this smart and not actually jump down there, because that will probably hurt. So there's another key that leads us into the potions room. I didn't actually buy the key, so I may as well do that. But we have one more item to go, and I do believe I know where that item... Oh, wait, the girl has it. Yeah, I remember now. So that's the last piece we need. But before I do that, I'm going to grab that key, or buy that key, and see where that takes us. I'll keep the invisibility potion later. Okay. Is there anything in there we could take? Oh, that leads us down low. Yes, yes. But let's see. So what's that? Potions office. Yes. I guess the students need to find a way to make a living, so why not bargain with biscuits? Ooh. Wait. Oh, and have a look at where that leads us in a minute. Wait, so we put that in. Oh, it turns us into a hat. Okay. Interesting. There was another way we could have gone in without using the key. Okay. Okay, so we do have an invisibility potion so that we can use to try and get the last item. But what happens if we go in here? Do you get freaked out? Okay. No poisonous waters? No. But at least we got one of these. Experienced agent. Okay. So that gives us, I think, an extra token. Rubber ducky.
Modify!
Crystal ball. So again, I don't know how you access that bit yet. But that doesn't really seem to be... That doesn't really matter. But at least we can test out an experiment here, because I have 66 biscuits. So I'll be able to revive myself later. We need to keep an eye out for the girl with that last mystery item. But we also have that special secret security room, which is... Oh, there she is. And
perambulate! Modify! Modify!
there she goes.
Modify!
Okay. Add that to the bag. Now, let's see if this works. Hey! Got an emblem. Okay. So I don't think we can access that. But at least we know that to get into the security or getting past lasers, invisibility potion works. Even though that, well, I'm wearing a hat. Well, before I continue and put that last crystal in the door, we'll grab some more upgrades. An extra jump will be nice. fall damage will definitely be useful. Or at least that it will, Oh, we can refund medals. Okay. Ah. Yes, okay. Well, we don't need the extra jump as much. Don't necessarily need the inventory, because we're doing pretty much all right with just one inventory slot for now. So I think that's the upgrades we will use. I like the fact that we have a spider laptop in our secret base. Anyway. Okay. Just the hat and some sunnies. Just going past here. With the last item. Dungeon investigation. Okay. So where does this lead?
Mission success.
Time to debrief, Spies. Thank you so much for being here with us in early access. I hope you've been having a great and explosive time. There's likely a lot more to find hidden in the castle for you to play with, but in terms of missions, you caught up of what we've developed. We're working on getting more content ready to experience ASAP. If you're interested in seeing what's being worked on, I'm updating on my socials all the time. There are some links in the main menu. We have a lot of plans for the immediate future on what content we'd like to add first to give you the most bang for your buck as we possibly can, as quick as we can. Oh, also, if you'd be willing to shoot us a review on Steam, that goes a long way. John S. So, there you have it. Oop. You got the, what's this? A possum, wait a minute. What, hang on, wait a minute. What spell is this?
Personum assumum. Personum assumum.
What's this spell? Hold on a minute. Look, we need to test this on one of the students.
Personum assumum.
Time to pair. Oh, we take over from someone. Ooh, okay. Interesting.
Nothing to see here. Move along.
Oblitero. 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 Oblitero.
Okay. So when we do respawn, we respawn back here. Okay. Well, either way, there you go. So, that is currently the early access update to Secret Agent Wizard Boy. So, I like it. I absolutely love what they have done with this early access update. They definitely changed a lot, and we would have saw this in the first episode. But they have definitely changed a lot from the demo build up to this early access build, excuse me. And obviously there's still a lot more secrets I need to find and mess around with. But for what it is right now, it's pretty good. And I'm glad that they did add, for one, an inventory system. They changed up the system where upgrades, where you find emblems to grab upgrades instead of having to look for items. It would have been funny, actually, because I can't remember what it was that allowed you to upgrade, to grab the health upgrade, but basically getting Duplo and just duplicating that item. That would have been so funny. That would have been absolutely hilarious. But they did change it up to make it a little bit easier to grab health upgrades, which I do like. But I'm excited to see what more silliness this game does have to offer. But that's all the time I have for this video. So if you like the video, then click the like button, click the subscribe button for more videos anyway. If you want to try this out for yourself, then the link will be in the description to the Steam store page for Secret Agent Wizard Boy and the International Crime Syndicate. Make sure you give it a look, give it a wish list, or give it a buy the game in early access and mess around with stuff that I have not able to explore. And again, there is multiplayer, so mess around with the multiplayer version if you would like. But until then, this has been Let's Play Secret Agent Wizard Boy and the International Crime Syndicate. I'm Liam from Blizzard Australia. If you liked the video, click the like button, click the subscribe button for more videos anyway. Until next time, lay 'em out.